Diamond here, along with JL, bringing you yet another episode of Friday Night at the Foundry. We have this one-on-one matchup. Empire member Jaxson Pride to go one-on-one with another accomplished competitor in the region, Scotty Keys.
Yeah, I got a little text out there. I got a lot of confidence behind him. He can manage Jaxson for me. I don't know who this Scotty Keys guy is, but I'm sure Jaxson Pride will just take care of him.
Jaxson Pride, recently a nominee in Chuck and Jimmy's Regional Hall of Fame. And Jaxson Pride, like him or not, did not get there by accident, but he's going to have a tough battle here on his hands with Scotty Keys. Our first look at Scotty Keys here on Friday Night at the Foundry.
What do you know something about this Scotty Keys guy that I don't, Chuck?
Well, Scotty Keys has won all kinds of championships here in this region, but we have not seen him here in Foundry Pro Wrestling, JL. And he's a veteran of the region as well.
Well, now I'm a little worried.
As right now, both competitors have yet to make contact in this matchup. And Scotty.
You know, I really wish these guys would quit getting this crowd all excitable and calling us names and whatnot. That's not nice. Empire is the premier group in professional wrestling today.
Well, Empire consisting of yourself, the grand champion Robbie McCann, Jason Allen, and the competitor you see in the ring right now, Jaxson Pride, as both men, collar and elbow tie-up, and Scotty Keys going to work on the arm of Jaxson Pride.
Hey, you forgot my protege out there, Little Tex.
Little Tex indeed, circling ringside, JL.
He's watching for an opportunity to slip Jaxson Pride a chain or brass knucks. I mean, he's making sure everything's good.
Yeah, don't get ahead of yourself, JL.
What?
As right now, Scotty Keys he has a clear advantage on Jaxson Pride, as we just seen during that exchange.
No clap for him. Stop it.
Scotty Keys, a veteran of the region over the past 20 years or so, as right now, Jaxson Pride, no pusher over himself, has Scotty Keys in that side headlock.
Look at this. Look at this. This is going to go somewhere that'll going to work in our favor, I'm sure, Chuck.
And Jaxson Pride takes him down with that shoulder tackle, and he hits the ropes, dropped down by Scotty Keys, off the ropes, and a hip toss to Jaxson Pride. And Scotty Keys has him, and an arm drag takes down Jaxson Pride.
This is not the direction I was hoping for.
That arm drag shades of the late, he's still with us, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, the great Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, JL.
See, you know, just because he watched you when you were a kid doesn't mean he's the late, Chuck.
Well, right now, Jaxson Pride, raking the eyes, definitely a page out of the book of JL.
What? I've never done that.
And he leaves the ring. Scotty Keys a little bit frustrated here, JL, and rightfully so.
Now, yeah. Talk to Little Tex. I'm sure there's something he can do for you.
As right now, Scotty Keys taking chase after Jaxson Pride.
Look at him! Stand up to the Keys.
Yes, indeed. As right now, I don't think he's going to get too far in that regard, JL.
Oh, he's mad. He's going to give him some fisticuffs right there.
And Scotty Keys back into the ring, ducks the clothesline, and he takes him down with a flying clothesline, form of a flying clothesline by Scotty Keys. More of a forearm, really.
You know, my 9-year-old nephew out there has got more guts than you, Chuck. He just stood up to a competitor 10 times his size.
You didn't teach him very well, now did you, JR?
It's JL!
As Scotty Keys on the apron here, slingshots to the ring and a helo to Jaxson Pride. I don't think he got a lot of that one though, JL.
No, as he put his knees up I like that.
Yes, indeed. Well, JL, you seen more than I did right there because Jaxson Pride taking control of Scotty Keys. And he takes him down, face first, right down to the mat. He hooks the leg. He only gets a 2 count. And now Jaxson Pride going to work on that arm and that leg. That's shades of the great Ronnie Garvin, JL. That Garvin stomp.
Oh, you take all their limbs out, Chuck. They're completely useless.
Yes, indeed. And a leg drop by Jaxson Pride. He doesn't even hook the leg, and he only gets a 2 count. It's a wonder he even got a 2 count off that JL.
I should have been out there to hand him my cane, Chuck. I mean, help him out with all the moral support.
That's the MO of yourself and Empire, is it not, JL?
That's right, moral support.
As right now, Scotty Keys going to work on Jaxson Pride in the corner, and he's laying in those right hands to Jaxson Pride, and Jaxson Pride pushes him away.
Could be over now, Chuck.
Yes, indeed. Jaxson Pride gets Scotty Keys right back up to his feet. Irish whip. He takes him up, and a spine buster takes down Scotty Keys.
1, 2.
A very lackadaisical cover and only got a 2 count, JL.
You call it lackadaisical. I call it confidence.
Well, Jaxson Pride, he should know better than to take a competitor the level of Scotty Keys very lightly, JL.
Things change when you're around me, Chuck.
As right now, Scotty Keys working his way back up to his feet, and he's landing those blows on Jaxson Pride, but Jaxson Pride takes him right back down. An Irish whip to the ropes, handspring into a back elbow, JL.
Wow. It was impressive. Wish it didn't happen to my guy.
Scotty Keys, he's trying to get that second win, JL. And Scotty Keys, he needs to get right back up to his feet, but Jaxson Pride took a lot out of him, JL.
I better get up. I don't want to get a double count out on this. Ooh. Wait a minute. I think he tried to kip up there, and his foot, his foot had been worked on, so he couldn't get up the way he wanted to.
Both men trading blows. Scotty Keys coming out on the better end of that when Jaxson Pride had that right hand blocked by Scotty Keys. Irish whip to the ropes and a reversal, and Jaxson Pride looked like he was going for a clothesline, but Scotty Keys reverses him in the ropes, and a power slam! What power by Scotty Keys takes down Jaxson Pride, and he could be going to the top rope here. Scotty Keys right up to that top turnbuckle. What does he have in mind here?
Look, it's the first time we've seen somebody go to the top rope, Chuck.
Yes, indeed. And there's that leg drop from the top rope. That patented leg drop. He hooks the leg. There you go. There's Robbie. Robbie McCann is out there. That referee calls for a disqualification. JL's out there as well. What did you expect here? Your winner this week via disqualification, Scotty Keys. But we need to get some guys out here at JL. Wait a minute. Here's Steve Van Zandt, Tyler Bodine, and Empire. They go scattering out of the ring, and we will see you